3, 2, 1. Hi, everyone. We are in the first episode of Soundscape Room, and I'm so happy to be here with my first artist, Okan.
Thank you for having me. It means a lot. Thank you.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Fine. I'm very excited to start this project, and I hope that you are going to enjoy this time. Your artistic name is Okan Roll, and where come from this artistic name?
That's actually a good question. So one day I was in the studio, and there was this guy working in the studio, and he always just called me Okan Roll. You know, it sounded like rock and roll, so it's kind of cool, like a good twist on the name. So you know, from then on, one day I went in the studio and I just decided to ask him, you know, is it okay if I use that name? And then from then on, like 4 or 5 years ago, I've been using that name, and yeah, I just really like it.
It remained in
it just remains with my heart, you know, because it's what represents me as a person as well. So
also because it's very good alliteration,
Thank you.
Okan Roll, so
Thank you
it's
so
very
much.
nice.
Thank you.
And are you living in London? Are you from London?
Yeah, I'm from London. I live in near Richmond area, so yeah.
And how did you discover this passion for rap?
Well, I was really young actually. I was I would say 7 years old when I started singing, and then gradually I went on to rapping. Because there was a duo called Bars and Melody who were on Britain's Got Talent, and they really inspired me, you know, just to be able to, you know, do my own music and just like progress with what I do. So, you know, since that day, you know, I've been wanting to definitely, you know, be on stage. That's my favorite thing to do. So they definitely are one of the biggest reasons why I started music in the first place.
Wow. So from that time, how did you develop this part, your artistic part?
Do
How
you
it
mean
was
like from the
possible?
beginning?
Yeah, from the beginning, and how it was possible for you that this passion could keeping in your time and in your daily life. How did you develop also from technical part, or because you know sometimes a lot of time we start something, we love starts a lot of hobby or a lot of passion, but we don't keep.
You don't carry on.
Yeah.
You know, for me, I just feel like you know, always inspiring people for me was the biggest motivation. You know, like the people around me, just to be able to like I don't know, I'm just so appreciative of the people that support me, and so you know they keep me going every single day to, you know, do music and stuff. And for me, just going on a stage, it releases a lot of, you know, stress that I may have in my life, and I feel like through my lyrics as well, you know, it releases that. So I guess the main thing for me is, and for the people watching as well, just always do what you love, and like, you know, that's my motto. You know, just do what you love, and you know, whatever your passion is, just stick with that. You know, and just don't let anyone, you know, get in your way, because that's what I did. I just kept on going, and you know, I'm so proud of where I am. So
I love this message, message of blissful, that
Thank
you
you so
wrote
much.
also on your video on YouTube. I love it.
Thank you.
And your attitude, I love a lot.
Means a lot. Thank you.
And on YouTube there are some of your tracks.
Yeah.
And one of them catch my attention for the lyric, and it's No Lean. It's like, for me, represented a motto of revolution, a little motto of revolution. I don't know if I'm wrong, but what do you think, and what was the inspiration for this song?
First of all, thank you so much for listening to that. Like, No Lean for me, I feel like one day I had this melody in my mind, and I just kept on doing it. And for me, the lyrics are about, you know, many of my lyrics in my songs are definitely about, you know, no one getting in my way, and me just being able to pursue what I want to pursue in my life, and just be able to like follow my dreams, you know, till the day I die. So with that song, it's sort of like a vibe as well. So, you know, I definitely want to inspire people with all my tracks, and with that one especially.
Energy, I don't slip on no lean. Touchdown in Miami, going straight to the Queens. Like, what do you mean? I don't sip no lean. Touchdown in Miami, going straight to the Queens. Like, what do you mean? 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 Yeah, cause I don't sip no lean.
At the beginning of another song,
Yeah.
the video of another song, Feel So Down,
Yeah.
you added an ad, and
Yeah.
a great ad. You added a text in which you would like to support the people that feel mental disease or
Yeah.
that needs support in this sense, in this psychological sense.
Yeah, with that song, I just hope it helped people, you know, because I know it can be really lonely, especially, you know, nowadays it can be really hard to, you know, to cope and everything. So yeah, I hope that song inspired so many people as well.
Yeah, more in a situation like London, that it's a very great city,
Yeah.
and you did something, I think, very helpful. I think
you so
very
much.
great,
Thank you.
because through your art and through your content, you try
Yeah.
to reach that people that maybe don't know how to manage what they feel. So
That's true.
Yeah,
You know,
it's
I
very great.
definitely agree. Thank you.
Mhm.
I definitely agree, you know, like, it's really hard, like you said, you know, to manage your emotions, and especially when you're feeling really low, it's really hard to, you know, talk to people.
Yeah.
Like, sometimes with me personally, like, when people say, you know, they're there for me, when I'm in a good mood, I'll say thank you so much, and, like, you know, I would, in my mind, I would be like, when I'm down, I can go to them. But then when you are down, it's sometimes your mind blocks that out. Your mind says, like, I don't know, you just don't have the courage to speak to people. So I hope, you know, that video can help people.
I feel so down, yeah. I feel so down. I feel so low sometimes. I feel so low sometimes. 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 Yeah. Sometimes.
Look up to the sky now, pray. Not letting anybody get in my way. This not a game, this so real. At lunchtime, I sit back, relax, and I eat my meal. For me, rap is such a big deal. People supporting me really means a lot to me. Going to the show, then I'm going to the studio. Yeah.
I'm going to the show, then I'm going to the studio.
Another song that move a little bit about my creativity, and it's Keep Your Head High.
Oh wow, yeah.
And it seems, I don't know if it's bad what I'm going to say, but
No,
it
it's
seems
okay.
very close to the style of Mac Miller. And
Oh, wow.
but
Thank you so much.
what are your models? Mm,
My main inspirations, I'm a big fan of Mac Miller as well. No, I'm a big fan of Bars and Melody, who are, like, you know, the reason why I started music. But also, like, with me it changes a lot, you know. But I'm a big fan of Santan Dave, and, you know, just so many artists that, especially if they're trying to portray a positive message in their music, you know, I'm definitely a big fan of that as well.
and
Keep your head high. That's so sorry to cut you off.
no.
Keep your head high for me is definitely, it's like Feel So Down in a way. It's like, with that song I really just wanted to express my emotions, and just to say, no matter what you're feeling, you know, always keep your head high, and, you know, never give up with your dreams.
How could you image your first album? I don't know. How could you
Oh, yeah.
image as
Well, recently, I've been working on an EP, which is like a mini album. So, me and a couple people have been working on that, and it's been really fun, you know, just to be able to, you know, record all the vocals and, like, do that, and then the mixing process, you know. And I can't wait to release it. Hopefully, very, very soon, I will be releasing the EP. But, you know, I work with a lot of people as well, which for me is an amazing opportunity, you know, like 100%.
So have you a team, and with the team you are production something new?
Yeah.
In case.
Well, I work with someone called Dwayne and Sam Day. He's the person that made the track.
Mhm.
And then Dwayne, he's always helped me with music, man. Like it means the world to me. And there's so many people who've just been there for me, trying to help me along the way, with music and everything. So with the the recording side and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, just for me, just the love is the most important thing, with the music.
And have you some concerts for the next weeks, for the next month?
Actually, I just previously had a concert, and two people from my college, one of them's called Orson and the other one's called Toby. One of them's a drummer and then the other one's a guitarist and he plays piano as well. We've been working together for such a long time in the college, for at least I think 5 or 6 months now. And the thing is, they're like family to me, It's like the thing with that is when you're close friends, it's much easier to work.
Yeah.
And it's much because you have like a close, bond and relationship. So, and I'm also in another band called Elastic Parade, which is in Power Jam, which is a non-for-profit organization, and they're like my family too. It's just like we have a close bond and relationship, and just we actually have a gig coming up. So super excited for that.
Great, congratulations!
Thank you so much.
You know the date of this.
Well, I don't know when this will be out, but when we're
Next
recording,
week, yeah.
okay. So the gig would have gone, but yeah, the gig would have passed. But whilst we're recording this, it'll be tomorrow. But for you guys watching, it'll probably be like last week or something. So yeah.
So yeah, in any
Yeah.
case, for what you were saying, to create with friends is something very good. It's
100%.
something that
It's something that like it's much easier, to work with people you really appreciate and people, who are really nice as well. I always like to interact with people who are like really humble and nice and like friendly and everything. I don't really look at anything else. I just look at what's in the heart, that is what truly matters. So, and the music is just, we have so much fun. So just so many
for that.
rehearsals and everything. So I can't wait. Just music it brings me a lot of energy as well. And yeah, it's just amazing.
It's also a great opportunity to share times in a different way and also to
Yeah.
discover some other sides of your friends. So
No, 100%. It's like, you make the music, then, we're talking, and then we're creating all these ideas, like, especially with Elastic Parade, I've been with them for 4 or 5 years now, which, I'm just so blessed to have that opportunity. And then with the other guys, I've been with them for a few months. But yeah, it's just all fun, Like you said, it's like, when you're
very
friends,
motivated.
yeah, 100%, 100%.
And so for the background of the music, have you created with them or?
With me, I feel like I'm mainly a performer, so I love to just go on stage and just like do my thing, just like inspire people, also have as much fun as possible, bring as much energy as possible as well. With the backing track, I don't really make it, so it's a guy called Sam Day. He's an amazing producer. And then I work with Dwayne, who he mixes the tracks, and he's helping me with the music and everything. So there's a little team, and then we work with them. Obviously, Anna is the runner of Power Jam, so when we recorded stuff with that, she would help Andre Lewis, all them lot. So yeah.
And to conclude, just a little,
Yeah.
have you some tips for the people that would like to join this rap area or this type of creativity? Have you something to say to them, and some tips to start or to develop?
That's a good question. I would say, mainly for me, I would say, always stick with what you love the most. Like I was saying before, like always, for me personally, I don't know about other people, but I'd prefer to, have a job and get paid less, but really enjoy it, than have a job and, get paid millions or something and not enjoy it. For me, that's.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, for people out there, I would say, just to start, if you're doing music, always practice, as much as possible, and yeah, just don't listen to anyone who says that's it's not possible to make it, or it's not possible to release a song or go on stage or have millions of fans, because you can do it. Anything's possible if you put your mind to it and work really hard.
Yeah. So
I believe in everyone. As long as they want to do it, then that's the
Great.
most important thing.
And we must believe in us, so we must keep on this positivity for all the week, because
100%. Yeah.
we'll see the next week with another artist.
100%. It's amazing what you guys do as well. Like with
Thank
these,
you.
I can't wait to see the other ones too. I mean,
Yeah,
it's gonna be amazing.
yeah. Also for me, and it's amazing the support that we have.
Yeah.
I can't believe
Yeah.
that I'm not alone, and I'm with a great,
Yeah, we've got the crew back there.
yeah, with the great people. So
Yeah.
thank you to you. So
Thank you so much. Thank you.
and
means a
thank
lot.
you to Celia, to Gabriel, and to Jackie,
Yeah, thank you so much.
to Rebecca, that
you,
and to
guys.
Anoushka that aren't here. So thank
Honestly,
you.
it means a lot. Thank you.
And yeah, we're going to enjoy your music now.
Thank you. Yeah, enjoy the music. Thank you so much.
Bye.
Said that, lie. Energy, what? Energy, what? Said that. Yeah. This ain't a game, yeah, this no real. For a long time I wanted to get a deal. Never gonna take drugs, never gonna be a dog. I'ma be me, still 17, but don't. Yeah, I'm just be me. I'ma play my truth in the universe break. I'ma grind late, I'ma give my breast. Next day, hope for the best. Not King Kong, banging on my chest. Not King Kong, banging on my chest. No, not trying to stay that better than the rest, not better than the rest. This ain't a game, yeah, this no real. For a long time I wanted to get a deal. For a long time I wanted to get a deal. Yeah.
This is not a game, this is so insane. I really want my dream to come true. I believe in what I do, believe in what you do. Yeah. This is not a game, this is so insane. I really want my dreams to come true. I believe in what I do, yeah, believe in what you do.
Lie, yeah, I don't have a degree, but it's 90 degrees when I spit my flames. Call that super insane, but rap my main aim. Target that I reach for. All your interests they stop, but I'ma come in with some more. Bring that energy, gas if I go on tour. I'ma just do what I dream, meaning that please ain't gonna sit in no scheme. What kind of that's you and my team? Don't do science, but I'm no different. 3, 2, 1, let's go.
This is not a game, this is so insane. I really want my dreams to come true. I believe in what I do, believe in what you do. This is not a game, this is so insane. Really want my dream to come true. I believe in what I do.
Energy, This ain't a game, yeah, this so real. For a long time I wanted to get a deal. Never gonna take drugs, never gonna be a dog. I'ma be me, still 17, but don't. Yeah, I'm just be me. I'ma play my truth in the universe break. I'ma grind late, I'ma give my breast. Next day, hope for the best. Not King Kong, banging on my chest. Not King Kong, banging on my chest. Not trying to say that I'm better than the rest.
This is not a game, this is so insane. This is so insane. I really want my dreams to come true. Yeah. I really want my dream to come true. Believe in what you do, believe in what you do. You can achieve in what you do.